Hello everyone, and welcome to today's practice. Today we'll start out in a comfortable seat, your spine nice and tall, the rest of your body relaxed away from that. And to begin, we're going to practice a technique called three-part breathing. So first I'll talk you through this method and then we'll practice it together. So the three parts are your belly, your chest, and your throat. And to begin, we'd like to place anchors on our heart and our chest. So right about your belly button and right about your heart space. Palms face down, fingers can be closed or spread wide. And the first part of this breath is gonna come into your belly. So you're gonna try to engage your inhale down and into your belly so much that your hand starts to lift away from your spine. The second part is through your diaphragm and your lungs, the heart space here. And you're gonna move that inhale so your belly stays full, but you start to increase the capacity of your inhale into your lungs, your heart space, your diaphragm. And then you're gonna move it a third time up into your upper chest, the collarbone, and into your throat. Then when you exhale, you're gonna go the opposite direction. So you're first gonna empty through your throat and collarbone, and then down into your chest, your diaphragm, and then your low belly. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. And once you've got a nice rhythm going with that, once you've trained your body to breathe in that way, we're gonna add in a pause at the top and the bottom. So this pause doesn't have to be very long. It can be just 2 to 3 seconds. But the pause will come in once your body is full, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, pause full, and then 3, 2, 1, pause empty, okay? So to do this, you're already in your cozy seat, your spine's already nice and long. Make sure that when you consider your spine, you're thinking your tailbone, your seat, through the crown of your head. So there's no slumping forward, there's no leaning back. If you want to use a wall or a couch or something to keep your spine up straight, rather than just sitting, you can do that, of course. You can also sit in a chair. Let's put our anchors on our belly and our chest. Let's let our eyes rest, either closed completely or our gaze set down and forward from us. Okay, so first just take a couple breaths on your own cadence. Settle into this space. Settle your mindset into a practice. And then we'll start that three-part breathing. So first, start to inhale into your belly. Your hand lifts away from your spine. Then your chest, your hand lifts away from your spine, and then into your throat. You'll empty your exhale, your throat, your chest, your belly. So again, inhale, low belly, chest, throat, empty throat, chest, belly. Inhale, belly, chest, throat. Exhale, throat, chest, belly. Again, in your belly, chest, throat, empty chest, throat, chest, belly. Inhale, belly, chest, throat. Exhale, throat, chest, belly. Let's add that pause. Here we go. In belly, chest, throat, pause full, empty, throat, chest, belly, pause, empty. In belly, chest, throat, pause, full, empty, throat, chest, belly, pause, empty. In belly, chest, throat, pause, full, empty, throat, chest, belly, pause, empty. Continue on your own. Couple more rounds. Okay. You can keep your anchors on your body. And you can continue this 3-part breath if you'd like to. Otherwise, you can go back to your normal cadence and normal depth of breath here. I encourage you to keep this slower pace and an unrushed pause in between, as this aids to calm your body, calm your nervous system, calm your anxiety, calm your stress. Really great way to connect your body and your mind in a calm way. As you're ready, you can begin to place your palms onto your thighs. I like palms down, but you can have palms up or down. And your eyes can remain either set gaze or closed, or you can open your eyes at this point if you'd like to. We're going to add in some small swaying and rocking left and right. You can keep this sway left and right, or you can start to move round in a circular motion or forward and back, left and right. Just a rhythmic sway, rock, or circle. And then you're going to begin to slow that sway, rock, or circle back to a still spine. Take a nice deep breath in here. This time open your mouth and sigh it out. You'll do another just like that, a nice deep breath. Sigh it out. Final one. And you can begin to bat your eyes open if they're still closed. You can reorient yourself to your space if your eyes have been closed for that whole time. So that's really just looking around your space, up, down, forward, back, around. Then you're going to move into a standing pose. So a standing mountain pose. So for mountain pose, we're working with our feet a few inches apart, toes spread. You can feel your whole your whole foot. So your toes, the outer edges, the back, the inner edges, everything is grounding down into your mat or your floor beneath you or the ground beneath you. And then you're just really going from your roots, from your base, and you're trying to engage the rest of your body. So you're slowly moving up your calves, hugging your calves into your shin bones. You're having a little bit of a loose knee, so you're not locking out your knee here first. So just a slight bend, and then you're gonna feel your quads and your thighs and your glutes. Everything starts to engage and pull up, and as soon as you do that, you'll probably feel a pelvic floor lift and a low belly engagement. And if not, you just keep working towards that. So you engage, you're all the way up to your core now, so your belly button's starting to pull back to your spine. Oftentimes when that happens, our ribs can kind of splay out, so you wanna kind of tuck your ribs down towards your belly button. So your belly button goes back towards your spine, your ribs pull down, but your heart and your collarbone remain open, so you're nice and wide in your chest. Arms can be alongside your body. I like my palms open, my fingers spread, and my palms facing forward. That helps me to engage all of my arm muscles as well. And then just like when you're in your seated position, you're nice and tall all the way through the crown of your head, and you have a slight tuck of your chin. So I know that everyone hates having a double chin, but do it. Tuck your chin slightly down, and when you do that, the crown of your head can grow up. So, you know, we're looking up often, or we're looking down at a computer or a phone or something like that. But let's just do a slight tuck, a tall crown, and there you are in your mountain pose, a seemingly stagnant pose. You're just standing here, right? But really, when you're using this in an alignment, and you're using this when you are engaged, it's a really active posture. So I've been talking a lot, I haven't been breathing my deep audible breath. So see if you have kept that this whole time, then keep that. If you haven't, then go ahead and restart it. With your next breath, you're gonna reach your arms up, take a full breath in, and then a forward fold with your breath out. Rise up tall, take a breath. And then hands to your hips, exhale that breath. We're just gonna do some heel drops here. So you're still pretty engaged, you're still pulling your muscles tight to your bones like you are in mountain pose. But what you're gonna do is start to come up onto your pads of your feet, your toes of your feet, heels are up, and then you're gonna drop your heels down. So up and down. You can do a little rock with this. I like to inhale up and drop down with the exhale. You can continue just like this, or you can start to add in your arms dropping. So up and down, up and down. One more time. Shake it all out. Maybe bend your knees and bounce a little bit. All right. Top of your mat if you're not there. That's the front of your mat. Reach up, take a breath. Bow, release that breath. Come halfway up, fill up. Bow, release that breath. Rise up, fill up. Chair pose, exhale. Stay here, breathe. Check in. Hug your muscles tight to your bones, engage your core. One more big breath here. Forward fold, release that breath. Come halfway up with a breath in. Plant your hands, step back and lower either to your belly, your knees, or halfway down. Open your hearts forward, upward dog or cobra. Down dog, exhale. Take a nice deep breath. Empty that out. Lift your right heel, fill up. And step through. Warrior one pose, come up. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Plant your hands, step back. Lower to your belly, your knees, or halfway. Open your hearts. Down dog, exhale. Take a breath. Let it out. Lift your left heel. Step through as you exhale. Warrior one, come on up. Warrior two. Reverse, fill up. Plant your hands, step back and lower your way as you exhale. Open your hearts, breathe in. Down dog, exhale. Breathe in nice and slow. Exhale nice and slow. Again. Last one. Get it all out. Then hop, step, or walk forward. Halfway lift is your breath in. Forward fold your breath out. Rise up, fill up. Chair, have a seat. Take a nice deep breath in. And then hovering chair is your exhale. So you'll start to dip your seat lower, your chest comes closer to your knees, and your arms hover forward. Breathe in and out. Again. Last one. Bow, exhale. Halfway up. Step back and lower your way on your exhale. Open your hearts. And down dog your exhale. Take a breath here. Empty out. Lift your right heel. Step through, exhale. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Extended side angle, breathe out. So your front elbow is on your front knee, or your front hand's inside your front foot. Open your hearts and breathe strong and full. Last big breath. Plant your hands, step back and lower your way. Open your hearts forward. And down dog, exhale. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Lift your left leg, fill your body. Step through, empty out. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse. Extended side angle. Breathe. And settle. Open your body a little bit bigger on those inhales. And ground down a little more on the exhales. Last one, big breath in. Plant your hands, step back and lower your own way. Open your hearts. And down dog, exhale. Remember your deep breathing, your 3-part breathing, the pause in between. Nice and calm. One more deep breath in. You're gonna get it all out here. And then hop, step, or walk forward. Halfway lift is your inhale. Bow, exhale. Rise up, fill up. Chair, have a seat. Take a big breath in. Then hovering chair is your exhale. We're going to add in a little bit of dynamic movement here. So take another breath. Then ski your arms back with your exhale. Forward inhale. Back exhale. For 4 more. 3. 2. Last one. Empty all the way. Rise up to standing, fill your body up. Bow and exhale. Halfway up, take a breath. Step back and lower as you exhale. Open your hearts, take a breath. Down dog, empty out. Breathe in here. Exhale. Lift your right heel. Step through. Warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse, take a breath. Triangle, exhale. So your front leg goes straight and your front arm goes inside your front leg. Or your hand comes to your shin or block. Stay and breathe. One more big breath here. Pyramid is your exhale. Breathe in and out. So both your feet are pivoted forward. You've got some space left and right. You can use your hands to your mat, a block, or your shin. A nice long filling breaths through your spine. And then you drop down with your heart. We're going to add in a twist. So take a breath. Get it all out. And then your right arm's going to come up for a twist. One more breath here. Then plant your hands, step back and lower on your exhale. Open your hearts forward, breathe in. Down dog, your breath out. Take a nice deep breath. Maybe sigh this one out. Lift your left foot, fill up. Step through. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Triangle your breath out. Remember your options. Your left hand can be down on a block, your shin, or your mat. A nice wide open wingspan. Active muscles, engaged muscles. Big open breathing. Let's take one more breath. And then pyramid your exhale. You want your back heel to be able to touch down. So for some of you, you can have your foot way back and your heel will touch. For some of you, you're gonna wanna have your foot a little closer so that your heel can touch both heels. You can use a block, or your hands can be down on your mat. Your hands can also be on your front shin. One more deep breath here. All of it out. And then the left arm up for your twist. One more breath. Plant your hands, step back and lower your way as you empty. Open hearts. Down dog. Take a breath here. Exhale. Another big breath in and out. One more round. Inhale. Get everything out. Hop, step, or walk. Halfway lift, breathe in. Bow, exhale. Rise up, fill up your body. Then eagle, right arm under, right leg over. Right arm under, right leg over. Another big breath here. All of it out. Reach up, unwind. Left side, left arm under, left leg over. And here you can do the full wrap of your arms, or back of hand to back of hand, or genie arms. You can also do a full wrap of your leg. You can have your leg tucked in tight, or you can have a figure four leg. Take a deep breath. All of it out. Reach up, unwind. Hands to your hips. Lift your right leg up, take a breath. You're gonna bind and open for your extended leg raise. You can also bind your big toe and straighten your leg, or look out to your left hand to challenge your balance. One more deep breath here. And then figure 4, you're gonna keep your leg raised, cross your ankle over your knee, hands to heart and seat down. Another deep breath here. Stay for the exhale. Reach up, unwind your body. Hands to your hips, exhale that breath. Left leg up, breathe in. Bind and open, extended leg raise. Remember to find that 3-part breathing, that deep, long breath, and the pause between if you can. One more breath. And then back through center and into figure 4. Remember, there's always options if a position or posture doesn't fit your body quite right now. You can always have your hands at your hips, your arms up, your hands at heart. You can sit down just a little or a lot. Another breath. Stay to empty. Reach up, unwind your body. And hands to your hips again. Last balancing posture, your right foot up for tree. I've really been enjoying my foot to my calf lately, but you can take your foot up to your thigh. And your hands can be really wherever is most comfortable for you. Again, lately I've been wanting my hands at my heart, but you can have them at your hips or rising up towards the sky or the ceiling. Up to you. Take one more breath. Release and switch sides. I'm a very firm believer that yoga is for everybody, and that yoga should be honoring the space that your body and your mind are in. You always want to work with your breath, with your body, with your mental space rather than against it. And you want it to be an organic and intuitive process. If you can tap into what your body is asking you for right now, then the possibilities are there. Let's take one more breath. Release this. Let's go back to our mountain pose. Really feel our feet ground down and slowly engage more as we grow up through our body. Shoulders relaxed, palms forward, slight tuck of your chin. Let's take one more breath here. Release that breath. Reach up, fill your body. Forward fold, exhale. Come halfway up, take a breath. And step your right foot back so you're in a half pigeon, your left leg forward. You can really do left or right leg forward. It doesn't matter too much because we're gonna do the other side. So once you're there, settle in. Again, never forcing your body into something it's not ready for. Tap right back into your breath. And the pause between. I find the most calming sensation in that pause. Unrushed, and not distracted. I tend to be distracted in my life and rushed. I think that's part of the American way and the mama way. But I acknowledge it and I work on it. And I forgive myself and start again. When you're ready, you're gonna switch sides. You can come into the next side any way that you'd like to. And then as you're ready, you're going to come out of this. If you'd like any pose before you lie on your back, then take it. We'll meet in a spinal twist, knees right, eyes left. I encourage you to really let your breath be free here. It's pretty cathartic to have some nice long audible exhales. So if you'd like to do that, you can. I'm gonna switch to the other side. through center. You can pull your knees into your chest. And you can stay here with your knees into your chest, or you can take happy baby pose where you'll bind your big toes and pull your knees in close to your armpits. You can stay still, or I really like to rock a little bit here too. Let's take one more breath in together. And then release into your final rest, your Savasana posture. Here, there's really nothing to do but relax down into the support below you. If you have a blanket or sweater or block or bolster or anything you'd like to lay on top of you, do that. You're always welcome to stay in Savasana longer if you'd like. If you are ready to start to move, you'll start to breathe deeper and move your body until you're up into a comfortable seat, just like we started. When you're ready, you can place your anchors of hand to heart and hand to belly again. And take a few rounds of your 3-part breathing on your own with the pause, if you can. And then back to your normal cadence, calm and deep. I like to close my practice with gratitude for your body, for your breath, for your ability to move, in honor of space that you practice in, within your body, and outside your body. And with gratitude for anything else you're feeling particularly grateful for today. You can now seal your practice in your way. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for taking time out of your day to practice, to move and to breathe, and to connect your mind, your body, and your spirit. As always, please like and subscribe and share, and we'll see you again soon.